I could wring Kirsty's neck. I really could.
Are you back at work yet, Marge?
Oh, how can I? We'll be the talk of the place. He didn't lay a finger on you. I may have to work with you, Kirsty, but that's as far as it goes. You're nothing more nor less than a vicious little liar.
Pay me to stay away, you mean? Why should I? I haven't done anything wrong.
Kirsty, no one is saying you have.
Then why pick on me? Why don't you ask Marge to take leave? She is the one creating problems.
I'm going to tell the police that Daryl was with me the night you claim he attacked you.
But that's a complete lie. How could you do that?
It's you who'll be the liar, Kirsty. After I've talked to the police, no one's going to believe a word you've said.
Good morning.
Is it?
Sorry?
Never have a teenage son.
Too late. Do you think it'd work if we skipped straight from Andrew's 12th birthday to his 20th?
You know what he did last night?
What do you think?
Stormed out of the house and stayed out all night. Came home this morning to change for school.
Boy, male hormones, huh?
Oh, I dread to think. He wouldn't even tell me where he had been. Morning, Kirsty.
Hi.
Are you okay?
You don't look okay.
I just bumped into Diane Nielsen. She's going to give Daryl an alibi. What? She's going to swear that he was at home with her the whole night.
Why?
Kirsty.
There's no point in going on with this anymore.
Of course there is. Just because Diane Nielsen suddenly manufactures a memory lapse to protect her husband doesn't mean the police will believe her.
But it's my word against hers. I hate all this.
You've got to talk to Detective Greg about...
I'm sick of talking to people about it.
I know it's hard.
I don't even think that detective believed me in the first place.
She must have. She arrested Daryl, didn't she?
Yes.
I get the feeling she's a sympathetic woman.
So do I. It's worth talking to her, Kirsty.
How are you feeling now?
Great. I could do with some more visitors.
I'm not talking about your social life. Any headaches?
Nah.
Pain generally?
Morphine's working like a charm.
What dose are you on?
What is this, the 3rd degree? 2 milligrams an hour by pump.
Any more at night?
Yeah, but...
And are you having any trouble working the pump?
I doubt it. I come from a long and noble line of gunslingers.
Sorry?
The trigger on the morphine pump is very easy to use. Thank you very much, Dr. Warner.
Ah, that's better.
I feel like I'm at primary school.
Fine. Just imagine I'm one of those heartthrob teachers you always fantasized about and give me some straight answers. Any side effects from the morphine? Nausea, drowsiness?
No, nothing like that. Except I did have this vision. This man came to me. He had blue eyes, blonde hair. He was really handsome. He said that I could go home really soon.
Did he now? Did he also point out that patients who deceive themselves about how well they're progressing are their own worst enemies?
I feel fine. Let me go home.
Not until your body's got used to the drugs.
The morphine's working perfectly.
Listen, mate, who's the doctor around here? Soon, okay?
Jax, you have to find the time. Look, the dressmaker said if we don't have the fitting today, then she might not get the finishing done in time for the wedding.
Buddy, I can't. I've got an extra half shift.
If you have to go down to the police station, let me know. I'll cover reception for you.
And anything I can do, give me a yell.
Thanks. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Kirsty, can you type these by lunchtime, please?
Sure. Oh, excuse me, Miss Burton. Jackie needs to have her bridesmaid dress fitting today. Would it be all right if she took a slightly longer lunch break?
No, it wouldn't. Work comes before weddings, Alison. Nice try, but you know what she's like about breaks.
Shortland Street, Annie, can I help you?
He probably thinks I should get married in my uniform.
Yes. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, the dressmaker's going to have to come here.
That's right.
Oh, no, I'm not going to get dolled up at work.
There's no alternative.
Ellie, is Chris around? I've got a call for him.
Oh, he's on his rounds. Who is it?
Dr. Kirk.
Really? I'll take it. Hold on, Jack.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, it's Alison Rayner speaking. Yeah, Chris is actually busy at the moment. Can I take a message? Suite 2, South Pacific. Yeah, nice talking to you too. Bye. Dr. Melanie Kirk.
Mysterious Melanie.
Uh-huh. Oh, Chris's almost ex-wife. Seems so she's touching base while she's in town.
Really?
Yeah, let's hope that's all she plans on touching.
See you next month, Mr. Gascoigne. Oh, Meredith, have you got a minute?
Sure.
How magnanimous are we feeling?
So-so. Why?
Could you cover for me tomorrow?
The dutiful groom working through a list of wedding duties.
No, I'm getting a divorce.
What?
Yeah, a divorce.
You mean you've been through all this before?
Years ago.
My God, Warner, you do get around in your tea break, don't you?
Well, now you know my deep dark secret. Will you cover?
Okay. Is there anything I need to know about?
No, they're all pretty straightforward.
Well, have a happy divorce then.
I'll try. Oh, there is one slightly tricky patient.
Sarah.
Yeah, could you spend a bit of time with her?
Sure, I'll look at her later. Is she up to her old tricks again?
She's in a lot more pain than she'll let on.
It's typical of Sarah. I'll see what I can do.
You're a scholar and a gentleman.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, no, it's fine. What's the goss?
I wanted to say that I think you're truly amazing, Sarah, just truly amazing.
Am I?
You're handling everything so brilliantly, and you're so brave. I mean, I'd just be dead by now if I was you.
It's all right, Gina. It's okay, honestly.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Can I get you anything?
Oh, no, thanks. Unless you got a fish curry out there.
Hi, how's it going?
I think a night in a restaurant and a good bottle of champagne wouldn't fix.
I think you guys need to be alone. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Gina. You can always ask people to leave, you know.
I know.
You gave me a fright.
Here's something else that might give you a bit of a surprise.
What's this?
Melanie Kirk's hotel and room number.
Mel's in town.
She wants to see you before the divorce hearing. I took the message myself.
How did she sound?
Nice. She's here for a women's health conference. Funny timing, isn't it? And all the times that we talked about her, and finally she turns up the day before you two are divorcing each other.
Yeah. Why don't you come and meet her?
What, lay the ghost to rest, you mean?
Whatever, put a face to all the ancient history.
I don't think that I
Well,
should
look,
really...
I'll see what she's up to. Yeah, Dr. Melanie Kirk, please.
Take as long as you like. I'll be in reception.
Thanks, Jean. I appreciate you coming.
No problem. I was hoping to go over a few things with you anyway.
Does that mean you're not dropping the case?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Well, I just thought with his wife's alibi and everything, it might cancel everything out.
Well, apart from the fact that it took Mrs. Nielsen some time to remember her husband was at home that night, she's just another witness.
Just making everything up.
Well, it's not uncommon for wives to come forward with this kind of evidence, but it certainly doesn't mean that the case against Mr. Nielsen will fall apart.
But it's my word against theirs now.
Not only your word, Kirsty. There's other witnesses and the medical evidence, your injuries.
Other witnesses?
A waiter ID'd the two of you leaving the restaurant together, and one of your neighbours saw Mr. Nielsen's car outside your house that night.
That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Well, it certainly helps. I'd like to go over some other details with you now.
Sure.
Ready to order?
Oh, we're waiting for someone.
I'll come back.
She always is late.
Yeah, don't take it personally.
Well, she better hurry up. I've got to get back to work soon.
Sorry I'm late. Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, hi. You must be Alison. I'm Melanie.
Hello.
Have you been here for ages?
Yeah.
I am sorry. The conference ran overtime and I got a bit lost getting here. Oh, no, just no, Joe, thanks. Don't let me leave these.
Oh, you're not still driving that clapped-out old sports car?
Years ago. Down a lot.
Has Chris told you what he's driving these days?
Some little red yuppie thing, I suppose.
Much worse.
Can't imagine anything worse. What is it?
Skoda!
You're going to marry a man who drives a Skoda?
Afraid so.
Well, at least it works. Mel and I got stuck at the top of Arthur's Pass one winter in her car. We nearly froze to death.
I was thinking about that on the way up here. What was the name of that crazy German guy?
Who reckoned he was a count?
Yeah, he was. He had monogrammed underwear. We ended up having to spend the night in his ski hut. It's very entertaining.
He thought he was in Norway. He kept ripping his clothes off and running out into the snow.
Yeah, mad as a snake. Oh, sorry, Alison. I guess you don't want to hear stories from our glorious past.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, let's order. I'm starving.
Any dizziness?
No more than usual.
Nausea?
No.
And do you feel drowsy at all?
Chris has already done this. Can't you guys read each other's writing?
Just checking.
Hiya, Doc.
Hi.
There you go. We have chicken soup, vegetable risotto, and green salad.
Great, thanks.
And will Madame be requiring any dessert?
No, this looks yummy.
Thank goodness for Gina. The standard of food in this place has certainly shot up since she's been providing competition.
What did you write then?
Patches for the nausea.
What nausea?
Could you get someplace, Steve?
I hate this.
I know. But you gotta start trusting us.
I'm trying, I promise.
Okay. Just try a bit harder. Shall I take this away?
Thanks.
So, how long have you been feeling nauseous?
A while. Ages.
You're impossible. Why didn't you tell us?
Don't lecture me. I'm a sick person, remember?
Well, I hate to admit it, but some of the speakers at the conference were a bit on the flaky side.
How flaky.
Well, I can only take so much crystal gazing and aromatherapy. It's great to be back in the city. Lunch in Wanaka as sandwiches by the lake.
Oh, that'd do me. Not to mention the skiing.
That's the upside. But it's great to be back in the big smoke and to do a bit of retail therapy.
Anyone for dessert?
Yeah, I'll have a look at the menu.
Coffee, thanks.
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. Yeah, I've got to get back for a bridesmaid's fitting.
Oh, really? How many are you having?
3. Oh, fairly plain.
The only time I was a bridesmaid, I looked like a cross between a poodle and a country and western singer.
Or shall I take you back to the clinic?
Oh, no, I'll catch a cab. You finish your lunch?
You sure?
Yeah, positive. Enjoy the rest of your stay, Melanie.
I will.
See you later. I'll come pick you up.
Okay, bye.
She's very nice.
I'm glad you approve.
Would you like to order?
Yes, please. Hey, Mel, take a look at this.
Cream caramel. Twice. Just like old times.
That woman detective's in with Kirsty now, and I bet I know why. The police haven't got a leg to stand on.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions just yet.
Why not? Diane says Daryl was with her that night. That's that. They'll have to drop the case.
Why didn't Diane tell him that to begin with?
What's that meant to mean?
Well, nothing. It's just that it would have saved us all this misery.
She was in shock. She didn't think they'd accept evidence from a spouse. Look, the sooner Kirsty owns up to her sick little fantasies, the better.
Oh, hi, Kirsty.
Hi, Tom. Sorry it was so long. Did Carrie leave the neurostis?
By the computer.
Thanks.
You'll be glad things are back to normal, Kirsty. I know we are.
Sorry?
Now that the case has been dropped.
It hasn't been dropped.
Diane's statement.
There's no reason to drop the case. The police have other witnesses as well. Shortland Street A&E, can I help you?
Does Burton know we're here?
Sort of. Well, she's in a meeting, isn't she?
Oh, what did you think of Melanie?
Oh, she seems really nice.
You feel better about her now?
Yeah, heaps.
Oh, there's still a pin in here.
Oh, sorry. I thought I'd taken them all out.
Oh, maybe we should invite Melanie to the wedding.
Oh, sounds like a bad omen to me, Alison.
Does it have to be so long?
What do you think?
I feel like a dumpling.
Why was I born with such a pathetic bus life? Listen to you two. Stop moaning. It's a wedding, not a fashion show.
Hey, Jackie, maybe you could wear stilettos.
Stilts, more like it.
Stand up here. See what you think, Alison.
Did you guys ever have hemline checks at school?
Yeah, what a waste of time.
We went on strike and refused to lower ours. I wish I still had time to have those implants before the wedding.
Looks good.
The line is very flattering.
What do you reckon, Jax?
It feels better. Well, you sure I don't look like a dumpling with legs?
Positive.
Yeah, it's great.
Good, that's you sorted out. Any problems, Gina?
I remember the night you introduced me to this.
So do I.
I've thought about you a lot over the years. Pretty good at one or two things.
And ruining relationships was one of them.
Ours, you mean? Wasn't your fault, takes two. Divorce is so final, isn't it?
That's the idea.
Do you think we made a mistake?
Breaking up.
Yeah. Maybe great sex is enough to keep a marriage together.
That's not what the experts say.
Well, I hate to admit it, but I've missed it.
You'll survive.
Maybe.
I'll see you in court tomorrow.
Nice lunch.
Hi.
Come in. Bridesmaid's dress, huh?
Yeah, I was just trying it on.
She's gonna look wonderful in scarlet.
Who?
Alison.
Oh, I think she's wearing white.
Purple. Dark purple.
Sarah, I need your help.
Colours are bizarre, aren't they?
I found this lump.
Sorry, what?
In my breast, a lump.
Oh.
I'm really, really scared, Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a doctor yet, but
hard.
I mean, if there's one, does that mean there'll be others growing there too?
Sometimes.
So if I don't check it out, I could get really, really sick. What are the symptoms? Does the breast start to ache or what?
There it is. It's purple.
What? What's purple?
I'm so glad we came.
Sarah?
And the scent.
Sarah, it's me, Gina. Sarah, you okay?
The heat, the colour, the jungle colours, man. The heat, like a wall. It's the heat and the mist all over the wall. The heat, and the walls.
Oh, she's not in here. Hey, Kirsty, have you seen Gina in the last few minutes?
No.
Weird, even for Gina.
What's she done now?
Disappeared in her bridesmaid's dress.
Sounds like Gina. What happened?
Oh, you know how I was trying to organise that bridesmaid's fitting? Yeah, we had it in the examination room just before.
And when Ali asked her if her dress was okay, Gina just sat there, didn't say anything. Then she took off out the door, no explanation, nothing.
Oh, maybe it's got something to do with being Italian and weddings.
Something about being Lupo, more like.
Oh, man, if Burton sees her in that dress, there'll be hell to pay. I shouldn't have even been at work doing it in the first place.
Oops.
Goodness, Alison. Not on the phone to the caterers?
No, I'm on my break, Miss Burton. I, usually leave my wedding organisation for work time.
Speaking of which, there appears to be a bridesmaid running loose in the clinic. Know anything about that?
Gina? I'll, sort it out right now.
I hoped you'd say that.
I'll come with you.
Good. How's it going?
Okay.
Marge being difficult?
You know Marge.
Let me know if there's anything I can do there. Seen a counsellor?
Yeah, she's really nice.
Good. It's important to try and talk these things out.
I'm getting a bit sick of talking about it, though. And I'm dreading standing up in court.
I know the feeling. When Eddie Tarley died, I learned to live with the rumours and gossip about whether or not I was guilty. But the thing that terrified me was the thought of being harassed by a bunch of lawyers, even though I knew I was innocent. You'll be okay. It'll be tough. But remember, you're not the person who committed the crime.
Sometimes it feels as if I am.
You've done something very brave, Kirsty. You've had the strength to take it this far. You'll get through the rest.
I don't think she even recognised me. I was trying to tell her about the lump in my breast.
What exactly did Sarah say?
Something about the heat and the jungle. It was really weird. She didn't even know I was there.
I'll go and check on her, okay?
Get back to me?
Yeah.
Dr. Fleming, I don't want to end up like Sarah. Lumps and breasts aren't uncommon, Gina. And in someone your age, they're unlikely to be malignant.
But what if it is and the cancer's already spread?
Okay, I'll have a look. Lie back. Which side?
The right side.
Put your arms back. Are my hands cold?
No, they're fine.
Okay, is your period due?
Oh, no, I've just had it. Why?
Well, sometimes you can find slight irregularities in your breast just before your period. Here it is. It's very small, it's just the one.
Is it malignant?
I doubt it. It's probably just a benign cyst. Look, come back in a month and I'll check it out again then, okay?
A month? Are you joking? What if it is cancer? It might be spreading through my body just like it's spreading through Sarah's.
That's highly unlikely, Gina.
Sarah. What the hell?
Oh, Steve, have you seen Gina?
Oh, forget about Gina. Sarah's not in her bed and she's nowhere to be seen in the ward.
What do you think? She's
Let
like to
Madge know in reception. I'll go tell Carrie.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Thanks.
Sarah?
I'm Rhoda. I'm not hiding anything, I promise.
No, I know you're not.
Sarah.
Sarah? Sarah. What are you doing in here, kiddo? We were worried about you. Come on, get you back to bed, eh?
Who are you?
It's me. It's Steve.
Steve.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.